Alright, so this is going to be a quick unboxing and a quick review of these shoes that I just got from Amazon. The brand is called Geweo or Geweo barefoot shoes. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Geweo barefoot shoes, that's them. And they just came from Amazon, so let's get right into it. Stop wasting time. Let's get it right open and see what we have, how they look. Okay, so here they are right here. Let's get this open and take a look. Oh, shoot. Okay, so here they are. This is how they come. Looks like there's a plastic, some sort of a plastic wrapping over it here. Trying to do this while looking into the camera. So there we have it. All right. So, Geweo. So these are like, this is my first sort of experience with barefoot shoes. The reason I got these was because I've just been kind of looking into it, thinking that they might be good for sort of foot health and for your ankles and stuff. So let's see how flexible they are. So that's the sole there. And these are the blue ones, and these are supposed to be a size 10 in men's. Well, I think it's unisex, but these are supposed to be a size 10 in men's. So that's what they look like. They're pretty flexible. Yeah, they're pretty. Oh yeah, they're definitely very flexible. Very lightweight. This feels like it's some sort of a soft, sort of a cotton. And there you have the other. That's how they look right there. Let's hold them together and see. So it's supposed to have a wide toe box. So let's get them try. I'm going to try these on right now and see how they fit. All right, so I've got the Geweos here. I'm going to put them on now for the first time. Let's go ahead with it and see how they feel. Okay, so they feel a little bit big. On the Amazon site, it basically says that they fit to size, which means that you should just buy the size that you normally wear. So I normally wear a size 10. Let's take a look here and see. Let's get them laced up. So I normally wear a size 10. So I ordered these in a 10, obviously. And they feel a little bit big. Let me see. They kind of feel like slippers. They feel like a big pair of slippers. I'm not sure if the camera's picking this up, but if you look, this is my big toe here. This is my big toe. So I normally wear size 10 shoes, and these are supposed to be a 10, and my big toe is right there. So there's like a full inch from where my toe is to the front. And as you can see, this is like, these are my toes here. This is my pinky toe right here. So like there's a lot of space here. So I guess maybe that's what it's supposed to be with the barefoot thing. But yeah, they feel comfortable. Let's move around a little bit and see. Alright, so just to show you, the soles can be removed from the shoes. Let me just quickly unlace this here. And I'll just show you. Okay, so the soles actually come right out. And you can see it says, please use insoles for shoes that are too large. So, you know, and on the inside here, that's actually just the actual sole of the shoe. So a lot of dust and dirt gets into it because these ones fit a little bit big for me. So, but if you want to remove this, you can go really barefoot with this. Now, this is not thick at all. This is, I don't know, maybe 2 millimeters or something. So it's really thin, but you can take those out if you really want to get even more sort of a quote-unquote barefoot. Okay, so I've been walking in the shoes now for, let's say, maybe about an hour or so. And just to give some thoughts here. So they work as advertised. They do feel like you're barefoot. I can feel all the rocks and the pebbles and everything underneath my feet. And so it's a nice feeling. They fit very large. So what I would say is, even though Amazon says that they fit to size, they don't necessarily do fit to size. I would probably say maybe get a size and a half, maybe a size smaller. But otherwise, yeah, they feel good. Okay, so one kind of a funny observation is that your normal shoes, you have that thick sort of a foam, and you walk on pavement, sidewalks, and so forth, and it's normally not a problem. But when you put these barefoot shoes on, you go out and you walk on the pavement, and you realize that it's not a nice feeling. So I find myself kind of gravitating towards the grass and the dirt, so because it's much softer. And so as you can see, like even right now, I'm kind of, let me see here, kind of just walking in the grass. And it definitely feels much better when you're walking in the grass than when you're walking on the pavement. And I guess that's because you're sort of quote unquote barefoot. So it's a good feeling. But what I would recommend is if you're going to jump into these, probably don't just grab a pair of barefoot shoes and just start running like the way you'd normally run on the pavement, because it's not exactly, it's not what you think it's going to be. It can be a little bit rough. In addition to that, the shoes, they do feel very spacious, and there's a lot of room inside of there for my what they call your toe box. So my toes are kind of, they have so much room. Now, if you're looking at the video of me walking, you'll probably notice that I am flat-footed, so I do have flat feet. And that was one of the reasons why I wanted to get kind of a wider sort of a barefoot, because it barefoot shoe, because it would be more comfortable. And it definitely is, no doubt about it. Like my normal shoes that I wear, my Nikes, I wear these Nike Frees, you know, they're reasonably comfortable, but they kind of pinch my toes, and I find that my pinky toe, you can kind of get blisters if I wear those shoes too long. Whereas with these ones, I can feel my toes wiggling around. There's so much room in there. And so yeah, it's a great feeling. They feel great. Walking on the grass like I am right now feels absolutely amazing. I really feel like I feel like I'm barefoot, almost barefoot, you know, not quite, but a little bit there. All right, and in terms of the price, as you saw earlier, these were $40 on Amazon. So, you know, they were like the cheapest that I could find as far as a quote-unquote barefoot shoe goes. So they were the least expensive. There's way more expensive options out there. I didn't want to spend too much because, you know, I wasn't sure if I would actually like this, but I'm actually enjoying it. So for the price, I don't know, I like them so far. Now, of course, I can't speak for the long-term durability of these shoes. I mean, for the long-term durability, I mean, we'll have to see. The shoes do seem solid. I don't see them really falling apart. They don't feel cheap. I mean, if I go down, they're a little bit wet because it was raining a little bit. So, you know, they seem like the quality is, it seems there. I mean, for $40 you're getting what you're, you know, what you pay for. I don't think that these are going to replace your trainers. Like if you have like your hardcore running shoes that you use for running, these are not going to replace them. These are not, I don't know, they're not built for that. So I think these are really more of like a casual, you know, kind of a walking, maybe a slight little bit of a running. I don't know. I don't really, the quality doesn't seem like it's going to be there for any intense running. So, I mean, you can go ahead and try it. I mean, you know what, maybe I'll try it and see how that goes. But, yeah, so overall, I think that the shoes are decent. I could recommend them for $40. I mean, you can't really go wrong with this price. You know, like even if you try them and you don't like them, I mean, it's $40. So I would say give them a shot if this is something you're interested in or something you're looking to do. Get into the whole barefoot sort of running thing. I would say look into it. For the price, I think they're pretty good shoes. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching.